The Sonichu Medallion necklace has been causing quite a stir online recently to reach the level of Creepypasta status. Rumors are swirling that wearers of the Sonichu are now succumbing to the curse that also took down the creator. Today we'll be diving into the paranormal mythology of this necklace, its victims, and the curse of the Sonichu Medallion. Now before we get into what this Sonichu Medallion is, let's first talk about its creator, Chris Chan, who has been an online video maker for many years. He has had a pretty rough life dealing with the disability of autism, leaving him with struggles of finding love, getting a girlfriend, and growing an online fan base. All of these struggles, though, can unfortunately cause one to mentally and emotionally spiral down to the point where it lowers one's vibration to attract in unwanted dark forces and energies. Throughout the early 2000s, putting his disability on display for all to see attracted a huge amount of trolls that teased him, tormented him, and even tricked him and catfished him into doing embarrassing stunts on camera. These things would only cause more emotional spiraling, which can certainly open the door to even more dark forces entering into one's life. Not only did Chris have to deal with his own demons, but also the demons of everyone else attacking him that only sought pleasure from his downfall. Over the last decade, Chris Chan has succumbed to a downfall leading to weird acts, physical changes, gender changes, and then in 2021, his demons got the best of him when he admitted to sexually taking advantage of his mother who had dementia. He was then arrested and sent to jail for his crime. So how does the Sonichu necklace now play into all this? Well, before making internet videos, Chris Chan created a character called Sonichu. This is the result of character mashing Pikachu with Sonic the Hedgehog together into one character. He loved his creation so much that he made a necklace of Sonichu that he could wear around his neck during videos. In 2014, Chris Chan started creating a limited number of Sonichu necklaces that he could sell to the public. Since these necklaces were made by his hands, one can't help but wonder if each of these medallions were somehow imbued with all the dark demons surrounding him at the time and encased into each Sonichu necklace. After all, we do find in Judaic mysticism that they believe that any energy put into an item made by you will be stored into that item. So could these Sonichu medallions actually be cursed by the very demons that haunted Chris Chan? Well, let's look at the evidence here. 2015, YouTuber idubbbz was gifted with a Sonichu medallion which he unboxed and proceeded to put around his neck. Shortly thereafter, he suffered a series of weird circumstances and even caused him to almost lose 1 million subscribers at one point. October 2023, lawyer Nick Rekieta received a package from an unknown sender. A Sonichu medallion was inside that he also put around his neck. 7 short months later, Nick began to show signs of odd health issues and behavior patterns. He was losing weight, falling asleep during live streams, turned to drinking and drugs, and was finally arrested that May. June 2024, Dick Masterson showcased a Sonichu necklace on his program, and mere hours after unveiling it to the world, the hosts almost got into a car wreck. July 2024, Ethan Ralph held up a Sonichu medallion which could have caused a Category 5 hurricane to spring up and head towards the exact location where he lives, and the news keeps calling it unprecedented. Alright, so that last one might be a little far-fetched, but you can't dismiss the sheer oddity that is following the owners of these medallions. Especially when it comes to Nick Rekieta, because it was only late last year when he looked like a pretty healthy guy. Now he looks like a totally different person. Demonic beings are very capable of attacking in a way that sucks the life force from a person little by little over time. They are also able to influence a person to turn to vices like alcohol, which impairs the brain, making their influence and hold on their victim even stronger. And if you ask me, it looks like that's exactly what might be going on in this case. As for the Sonichu medallion itself, are they actually carrying a curse? Can the demons that brought down Chris Chan also be affecting and feeding off the new owners of these necklaces so that their lives are also falling apart? Only time will tell, and one day I do hope to inspect one of these necklaces for myself and get down to the bottom of the truth.